It starts with horizontal drilling and it ends with flowback, but in the middle is that process that you've probably all heard about. It's called fracturing. And fracking is something that we got to take a look at ourselves. What you're looking at are 8 wellheads, and in the middle is actually where they're using a perf gun. That's what goes down into the ground and actually fractures the Marcellus Shale.
It's going to be an active site today, so we're going to try to give you all the training necessary to keep you out of harm's way.
An hour of hazard training, plenty of safety gear, and a lengthy ride were the highlights leading up to our tour of an active drilling site.
It can be a very technically detailed process, but in reality, downhole, what's going on is we're actually breaking rock to unleash the trapped hydrocarbons. So when it comes to actually the process, is what we're doing is pretty simple, but actually all the standards and all the details that we need to do that safely, environmentally friendly, and cost effectively takes a little time and effort for our company.
At the site in nearby Greene County, we watched as crews began the process, which has generated so much controversy. Many of you know it as horizontal fracturing, and unlike vertical fracturing, it hasn't been around for decades. And because of that, there are a lot of unknowns.
Every day is a little different. There's always some issues and obstacles to overcome.
More controversy surrounds horizontal fracturing because it requires enormous quantities of water, sand, and chemicals, and all of them get injected into a well under enormous pressure. That process fractures the shale or rock formation, releasing the natural gas.
You wish it was like a manufacturing plant, that it could be as predictable as what's going on, but it's the only industry that I tell people that you can't see what you're actually doing downhole, in that you can't put your hands on it, you can't see it, and you can't know.
Crews try to combat the complications of working thousands of feet underground with all the latest technology and hundreds of pieces of equipment.
We're citizens here, we live here, we work here, and we play here, so we want to be the environment, including the drinking water, to be as safe as effective as anybody else.
Now, it takes more than 3 years to establish this site, and it only takes about 40 days to complete the fracturing process, and after that, they have to do the flowback that I talked about, and in the middle, they require about 7 contractors, 30 people a day, over the course of 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to monitor these sites. An incredible amount of work, and it's all done to make sure that the sites are safe and secure. In Greene County on special assignment, I'm Ryan Eldridge for News 9.